up, y'all? I'm going to give a big shout out to my main man, the easy way, Eric Zuli. Happy birthday, my brother. The hardest working man in show business, the hardest working man in Hollywood. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you, all the stuff that you've done, like helping so many people, rocking out this new wall of fame. It's awesome. I'm really proud of you, man. I'm glad and I appreciate everything you do for everybody in this business.
Another gold carpet interview on the Easy Way gold carpet for my birthday. And I have one of my boys, man, another brother from another mother, Mr. Patrick Faucette with us. He is on the gold carpet, and you guys might remember him from the Haves and the Have-Nots on OWN and multiple other platforms. And welcome to the gold carpet, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. It's great to be here.
It's great to finally be able to see that beautiful mug and the smiling teeth. And you got a good smile too. We were just on the carpet, guys, with Maya McLean from Princess Tour. She's one of our performers on stage. And man, we made you guys do some poses, and we had some fun on that gold carpet, didn't we?
Yeah, and she's a great singer too, man. That a voice, boy.
She is. She's awesome. So, all right, let's get started with you. It's an honor to have you on the gold carpet today. So our first question for you, Patrick, is, do you remember how you met me?
I do. I did one of your very early shows, the Easy Way show at Pepper J's house in her studio in the back.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Not everybody remembers how they met me. That's like a special question. Shout out to Pepper J. She is one of our affiliate partners, and she actually gave me my first break as a talent. She helped me to produce the show. We have over, I think, 42 episodes now done on IMDb of the Easy Show. And you were one of my guests on the show, and you were, you still are rocking it, but you were really rocking it at the time. it was an awesome, experience to have a big star like you on the show. And how was that experience with you and me? And what do you think the difference is between the day that you met me and I was first doing the Easy Show versus now and my new interview style, what I'm doing now and what I can do for people?
Well, back then you still had the same amount of energy, serious, hardest working man in Hollywood. And now you've got this whole new platform, which is like you're using that energy to push this platform and make things happen for a lot of people, which is beautiful.
Thanks, man. And you are on that platform, by the way, guys. If you want to connect with Patrick Faucette, he is on the Easy Way Wall of Fame. He is available for you guys to connect with him. And if you need an actor, you got one of the best right here. All right, so Patrick, let's get into you, man. What's your story? How did it all happen for you, being now Patrick Faucette, the star and producer?
How did it all happen? Well, it all started back in the 60s in New Jersey. No, I'm just kidding. No, I came to LA in '94, so I've been at it for a long time. Studied some acting in college back in Boston at Boston University, studied in San Francisco, then came to LA, started in commercials and modeling, and then got into film and television.
All right, and then from there, because I know it's one thing to open a door, it's another thing to stay in the room. Can you give a little bit of helpful advice and kind of your story, your travels of once you went down that path, and kind of how to stay in the game?
Well, it's just perseverance. You can't give up. You got to always continue to improve on yourself, whether it's acting classes, writing classes, getting networks of people that you work with, that you're friends with. It's keeping a nice tight group and always working your craft. That's kind of how I stayed in the game.
Okay. And when you're preparing for a role, I'm trying to get some golden nuggets out of here, man. Work with me. When you're preparing for a role, what would you recommend doing to knock that role out? Because you're going to get that audition, right? You're going to get that opportunity. How do you book it?
Well, you've got to own the room when you get there. So first, the preparation is key. You've got to have preparation technique when you get your script, get your sides, break it down, everyone has their own way of memorizing it, whether it's what's going on, what you're feeling, or actually like doing it over and over and over until it's locked in your brain, and then forgetting about it and playing with it. You got to have your own style, but then you got to come when you get there, you walk into the room, you own the room. This is your part. You're going to do, I mean, you don't know what they're looking for. So you do what you do best, filter it through whatever character you are, and find what's similar and fill in the rest, and then rock it out.
Great advice. I love it. And I agree with you 100%. When I did my first big acting role situation was actually a commercial. And you remember my Axe body spray commercial, that cool little commercial. I was the face of Axe. Actually, I went to South America, and when I first did the audition, I had it was a cattle call. There was a lot of people that wanted to be the music star of Axe body spray. I mean, everybody knows about Axe, and the role was a rapper, that music star. Like, you had to be a rapper. And man, I went in there looking at everybody. I'm like, man, none of you guys have a chance. That's what I do. That's who I am. And what I did was they wanted everybody to do a Biggie pun script and rap that, not script, but Biggie pun song. And so I walked over to the casting directors and I actually said, hey, do you mind if I kind of do my thing? They said, hey, it's your audition. Do whatever you want to do. And I said, well, I don't want to read the script. I don't want to do this. Let me just freestyle. I'm like, okay, cool. So I freestyled about what they were wearing, who they were. I dangled their hair. I took their hat off their head, put it on my hat. Like, I mean, I just went into it. And the next thing I know, I'm making, $30,000 on a commercial with royalties and going to South America. And I'm this big music star all over South America on buses and taxi cabs. And it was a really, really cool experience. But you're right. You have to own and know. So let's get into that. Let's talk about mindset. I mean, let's talk about the business of show and mindset and how you are successful.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, you're not battling against anybody. If it's yours, it's yours. So there's no reason to be nervous when you get in there. Just own what you're doing, because this is you, and that's the mindset you got to keep. When I went in for the have and the have nots, it was a last minute audition. It was like a Friday. I got the script that morning for Friday afternoon audition. So I just drilled it. And then I went in there and I did me. Because I mean, that's what you can do, the best. Because no one else could do me like me. So I went in there and I rocked out the audition. The words kind of came out the way that we're supposed to, because I like identified with that character for that audition, and I rocked it out. Bam! That evening, I got a call. I was flying out on Monday to go to Atlanta and shoot. And then when I got there, I was only supposed to be one episode deal, and then on the set, we were working. I was shooting my scene with Hannah, the one who plays my baby's mama, and then Tyler Perry stopped the shoot and was like, when he leaves the room, talking about Benny, my son, when he leaves the room, I want you to say, does he know? And like, does he know I'm your father? I'm his father. And then she's going to say, no, she has no clue. He has no clue. And then I was like, oh, shoot, really? And he's like, yeah. So then right there, I knew I'm in this show,
That is cool.
I'm this kid's dad. So then it changed and began from just one episode to 3-season arc.
3 seasons, man. I mean, you are that is such a cool story. And thank you for sharing that with us. I mean, so you went from thinking you're going to do one little part to ended up, you got 3 seasons as the lead in the entire show. And I mean, it doesn't get much bigger than Oprah Winfrey Network, And so what happened from there? What happened after the haves and the have-nots?
Well, after that season, then bam, the script came for season 2, and that's when the whole script kind of changed, and I became a bad guy, and my son he was in an accident, and he went into a coma. Then I was trying to pull the plug, but the funny thing was when
shame on you, Patrick. You pulled the plug. You never pulled the plug on it. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I got a stack of scripts, and then while I'm reading it, it's like, whoa, wow. And then, then I had to changed my whole thing, and my whole backstory and who I was to like be this person.
I love it.
So
So
it was pretty
let's talk
exciting.
about some of the other projects that you've done after the haves and the have-nots, you know, and what's like the thing that sticks out. What's Let's talk about those projects, and then what's the most memorable for you? What really sticks out in your head and why?
Well, actually, I just shot an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm for the new season that's coming out. And that was an incredible experience because the show is really pretty much all improv. So they kind of give you a loose breakdown of what the script is, and you do improv. And then the director kind of guides you through it. Keep this, move that, get rid of that, keep going that direction. So you're just bouncing. And I was with Larry David, and it's just bouncing off of him, and it was just an amazing experience.
That's fun. I love it. And
Yeah.
so you are now in COVID times, like most actors. I asked Retha Gray this question. I'm gonna ask you the same question. Um, Talk to us a little bit about the process behind the scenes of what it's like for an actor now trying to get jobs in the COVID times. You know, obviously you got to do everything digital now. It's all virtual. Nothing's brick and mortar anymore. It's all broadcast, just like we're doing right now. We can't be on the carpet, so I created the virtual carpet, the gold carpet, right? Talk to us a
Yeah.
little bit about what your thoughts and opinions are in our new COVID life.
Well, I mean, it took a little getting used to at the beginning because everything is self-tapes to start off. So you tape yourself, you get your script, you set up your little studio, and you shoot yourself. I have my son, he reads the other parts, he's my cameraman. So I shoot my scenes, I submit it to my agent sends it to the casting director. If they like you, they bring you back for a callback, which is sometimes a self-tape, sometimes a Zoom with the director and the producer and the writer. And you do the Zoom audition with them, run through the same scene that you did. And then if you book it, it's COVID test after COVID test after COVID test.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you're tested probably a couple days before. You're tested when you get to the set, and tested every day on the set.
Yeah, they don't want to mess around. I mean, I see people walking around like they're looking like the Resident Evil guys with the big old sky mask things. And what is this world coming to, Patrick?
Oh man, it's crazy. But hopefully we're there's a light at the end of the tunnel now.
Yeah, well, I actually got a text message from a friend of mine, literally telling me that basically that they're opening up some restaurants. They're opening up. They're starting to do some more like bowling alleys and stuff. They're starting to open up some stuff now and give us our life back.
Yeah, thank God. It's been long enough. It's been a year.
So basically, sorry, someone was texting me there. So I'm going to flip the script a little bit, Patrick. We have a special song that we're getting ready to release. I'm going to show you a little sneak peek. Our DJ just got here, and I want you to tell us what you think about a new possible. We might go this direction, might not. Don't know what we're just getting everybody's opinion on this new song and this new kind of hook, the style with Easy Way, and tell me what you think, okay?
All
But
right.
first and foremost, tell me if you can hear it, okay? Can you hear that?
I can hear it, yeah.
All right, perfect. So Patrick Faucette's opinion on the possible new Easy Way song. Feel free to jam if you want. You're welcome to bob your head a little bit. You have the right resistance, and everything is taken care of. You'll achieve the success you desire. Yes, easy, and there's nothing better than that. Now it takes some time to reach business objectives. Don't do it the hard way, just do it the small way. You do it the easy way. Okay, so you get the idea. What'd you think?
Was that you rapping?
I can't tell you that yet. That's all. These are all the new things we're gonna be releasing. You know, the new Sony Archer deal, all this great stuff we're doing on the stage on March 20th. But what'd you think?
I like it.
It
has such a nice hook. Do it the easy way.
It's already stuck in your head, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we are going to be having actually, no, actually the ones that did that, this is a unique story. So we have a family of 8, 9, 10, a family, you know, a lot of kids, a lot of sisters, wife, husband, that is kind of like we're calling them like the urban Brady Bunch. You know, we're doing something fun with it, and they do the most spectacular music. It's really awesome, and I didn't even ask for it. They just sent me that song, and they said, "Hey, man, we're really digging your vibe. We love the spirit. We love how you're about God and what you're doing for people." And so that was like my little birthday gift. They put that together. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get people's opinions on the carpet, see what they think. And I've got nothing but opinions and reactions just like that one.
It's jamming.
Thank you,
You're
sir.
like,
Thank you. All right, so we are on the gold carpet, guys, with Patrick Faucette from the Haves and the Have-Nots and multiple other projects. If you guys do need an actor, you know where to go, to the Wall of Fame. Talk to Patrick. He's right there. Now, Patrick, we also have our network. As you know, we have over 40 shows. We're working on 7 networks, 20 channels, and we're reaching 60 million homes now with Easy Way Network. We're getting ready to release some really awesome stuff. You know, we got our Easy Way app. Have you downloaded the app yet? Say yes.
yes, I have.
What do you think?
No, I haven't downloaded it yet, actually.
Oh no! Oh, Patrick! Oh, you're killing me! Oh no, man!
But I got my phone right there.
But you're gonna download it and you're gonna check it out. So we have the Easy Way Family app, which is a tool for our Easy Way family. It's real simple. That's how you watch our live broadcast. You'll be able to watch all these gold carpet interviews right there in the Easy Way Family app. This is a lot of fun, Patrick. I appreciate your time. Anything else in particular that you wanted to cover before we bid everybody out there in the Easy Way land adieu?
That's about it. I got a couple things in the works. That episode of I shot this digital show called what is it called?
That sounds like a cool show. What is it called? All right.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was in New York. I shot a movie called The Vagrant, which stars Tony Farrow from from The Sopranos, and it was a great movie out there during the COVID with all the COVID precautions. It was great. I did a digital series called Forbidden Fruit, where we're still waiting to see what's going to happen, where they're going to come out at, but it was some great writing, some great acting. So I'm looking forward to that.
Cool. I love it. So, you know, I came up with my first book, The Influence Effect, which actually has Sharon Lecter from Rich Dad Poor Dad in the book as a co-author. The creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation before he passed actually is in my book. Trey Ireland, our boy Trey Ireland's in the book. Kate Linder from Young and the Restless in the book. You know, a lot of my friends. And I want to have you in my second book, which is called Connected. And it's all about how you stay connected, how you get connected. It's all about, you know, what we do is connect people. And so I'd love to have you in that book. Say yes, thumbs up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a big part of the business is connections.
Yep.
Yeah. I just took a online class that was called Your Network is Your Net Worth.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yep.
Yeah.
I agree
Awesome
with that.
class.
Agree with that 100%. So stay tuned to hear how Patrick's going to teach you how to be connected, guys, in my book, The Connected, coming out on the Easy Way little series we got going on here. And so many great things we got. I mean, we got to do a show with you, Patrick. We got to do a show. We're doing all these awesome streaming shows now with all of our celebrity friends. We have over 40 shows. You're going to love it. And different networks. Like we have our own CNBC, a show called Wealth Builders, and JLS TV. We have Billionaires Elite and all their stuff and their royalty level business, right? We have JD3 TV, which is one of the mentors to Les Brown. You know, the network has exponentially grown, and anybody that's on the Wall of Fame is going to have access to that network. And on March 20th, guys, we're going to be releasing the new EasyWay.tv website. Imagine a Facebook mixed with a Viacom and a little bit of Amazon. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm here with Patrick Faucette from the Haves and the Have-Nots and multiple other films here supporting my birthday on the gold carpet. Patrick, we really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, and keep doing what you do.
Thank you, man. Good to see you, bro.
All right, before we let you go, we're going to now go ahead and go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Patrick Faucette. I want you to follow me on the Wall of Fame and keep doing it the easy way.
All right, Patrick, what's up? Hey, man. Hey, you're on the gold carpet. There. Go ahead. Put that finger up again. Let's get that pose. There it is. Yeah, number one. Easy way is number one. I love it. All right, so give us a salute to the troops. Yeah, salute to the troops. There it is. All right,
Yeah.
and come on. You're mean. You're fierce. You're yeah. There you go. All right, I love it. And then go ahead and point to our fans watching you on the carpet. Boom. There it is. Patrick Faucette on the gold carpet. Everybody, go.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm going to give a big shout out to my main man, the easy way, Eric Zuli. Happy birthday, my brother. The hardest working man in show business, the hardest working man in Hollywood. Hey, thank you so much. I'm so proud of you, all the stuff that you've done, like helping so many people, rocking out this new Wall of Fame. It's awesome. I'm really proud of you, man. I'm glad and I appreciate everything you do for everybody in this business.
So we just got done with an awesome interview, guys, with Patrick Faucette from the Haves and the Have-Nots, and you guys heard all the other projects that he's done. And this gold carpet is brought to you by Patrick. Do it with me. Go ahead and point as I talked about the logos, right? This carpet is brought to you by Wealth XO, KTA Interactive Media, the Wall of Fame, Automate You, Brain Tap, Dr. Liddy, Zanesta, and JL Solutions. Can't do it without our sponsors. We love you guys. You cannot do productions like this without the logos that pay the bills. Right, Patrick?
That's right. Got to pay those bills.
All right, guys, keep doing it the easy way. We'll be back with our next interview on the gold carpet.